Back with another video for you guys.
Lovies is far with Salil.
Today's video is going to be how I was able to potty train my babies. Yes guys, I just feel like how I was able to potty train them may help somebody out there, so I definitely want to take advantage of this platform and go ahead and make a video so that I can help somebody that may be going through, you know, the stages of beginning potty training, or if they're just stumped, they're like don't know what to do, can't think of any ideas. I want to make this video so that I can give you a couple ideas, guys. So before I go ahead and get into the video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me one more again. And yes guys, let's jump into the video. Okay, so with my son, it was a little bit harder than it was for my daughter. With my son, I kind of got to a point where I was just like, okay, what do I do now? Like, what do I do now? I have been trying to potty train him, I want to say for a good about 4 months, and just wasn't interested. And I'm a firm believer of, you know, they will when they're ready. They'll show you the signs and whatever. So my son, he started actually taking off his diaper, and so that was the first sign. So I immediately bought a potty. We started, you know, buying some underwear of his favorite characters that he watched on TV, like Paw Patrol and Mickey Mouse, all of that jazz. And so, you know, I try to incorporate him, like when we went to Walmart to buy the underwear, you know, I would say, you know what, Julius, big boys wear underwear, and you just make it so interesting to him so that he'll be interested in, you know, doing the steps of potty training. So first thing, we went and we bought him some underwear. Now I know a lot of people do start off with pull-ups and stuff like that, but I didn't. I just want to jump right in, and so we actually went and bought some underwear, and you know, he was doing good with the wanting to put on the underwear. And so what I would do, just to give him the idea, I will of course have on his diaper, but then I would just put the underwear on over his diaper so that he can get, you know, used to wearing it and feel like, oh, I'm a big boy. So after we did that, you know, I came to the decision that, okay, we probably should start to go ahead and get pull-ups. So we did the pull-ups thing. Pull-ups did not work. It really did not help at all whatsoever, at all. It did not click. So I would just really at the end of my road, I'm like, oh my God, how do I get my son potty trained? And I'm thinking, and my lifesaver, my mother, she is so awesome. She actually potty trained 6 kids, so you know, she obviously knew what to do. So what she did was she went ahead and purchased me a potty watch, and I will go ahead and insert a picture right here of the exact potty watch that she bought. And you guys, let me tell you, once she did buy this potty watch, it made a tremendous difference of how he was, you know, excited, and how he just was interested in actually using the potty. So this really made a big difference. And so with the potty watch, if you guys do not know, the potty watch is actually a watch that you could set a time. They have 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and 30 minutes. And what it does is, when it is time to remind your child to use the potty, the watch will go off in their favorite tune that they chose on the watch. They have different tunes to try. And so it will go off, and it would just, you know, sing the little potty song. And let me see if I can remember the tune. It was,
It's potty time. It's potty time. Listen to your body when it's time to go potty.
But it was just so, like, it just made me excited. Like every time it went off, I'll go, who has the potty? And I'll just make it a big thing. We'll walk around and sing the potty song. We might do the little potty dance and do a little dance or whatnot, and just really get my son really, really pumped up to go use the potty. And so with that watch going off, and I timed it, and I timed it on 15 minutes. So every 15 minutes it will go off and it will let my son know that he had to use the potty. And whether he had to use it or not, I would just put him on there, and then, you know, I'll sit him on there for 5-10 minutes, and normally he would just go pee or poop, whatever he needed to do. So with the potty watch, it was just such a lifesaver for me with my son, because he got a hang of it, and it started to be a routine, to almost like we didn't have to use the potty watch anymore. He would just say, I gotta use the potty, I gotta use the potty, and I would sing the potty song, and he would go use the potty, use the bathroom, and it was just awesome. And he just did it. Like, he just was potty trained after that. Like, honestly, once I got that potty watch, you guys, it took my son not even a week to be potty trained. No lie, not even a week. Like, he was potty trained in like I want to say like 3 to 4 days. Honestly, he was potty trained, and I was just so excited because, you know, it was such a long road trying to get him potty trained, and the fact that he was finally potty trained, he was using the potty, and it was just awesome. Like I said, we really didn't use pull-ups, because once I did get the potty watch from my mother, she purchased it. I think she got it on Amazon, but I'm pretty sure if you Google potty watch, it will come up. The one that I got for my son was a blue and white one, and it actually had an app. It gave you an app on the instructions that you could download on your smartphone, and it had all the songs and the video, so I could show my son like other children using the potty, or other children enjoying the potty song and everything, and just telling their stories, like little kids telling their stories, and he would just sit there on the potty, watch the little stories. Like, the watch was just so helpful, and we didn't have to use pull-ups. He just immediately went to underwear, and he just kept it up. Now, the hardest thing with the potty training was getting him to not wet the bed overnight. Like, he was totally good during the day. He remembered to go use the potty. And parents, the biggest thing with that is lower your child's intake of fluids at that time. So what I would do was, at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, the intake of fluids was cut off. We wouldn't go ahead and give him any fluids or anything, and so he will be fully hydrated drinking throughout the day, but that was just his cutoff, so that he didn't wet the bed. And it actually worked for us. He didn't wet the bed. He did have some incidents where he did wet the bed, which is normal. I mean, you're learning how everything works, but that was it. Like, that was all we need, the potty watch, you guys. And my son is 4 years old. Of course, at 4 years old, he don't need any help with anything. He uses the potty, wipes his butt. He does everything himself. He's in school, so, you know, he does everything himself. And honestly, that potty watch, you guys, really helped for him. It was amazing. I love it so much. And so I just wanted to tell you guys about that, just in case any parents out there are having some issues with getting their child to go ahead and get on a routine of using a potty and actively using the potty. I just wanted to share that with you. So that was my son. Now, my daughter, we didn't use any potty watch. She was just ready to use the potty. I put her on a potty. After 2 days, she was potty trained fully with no potty watch. She just went to the bathroom. She'll tell me. I put her on. It was no big magical thing that happened with her. She just, like they said, I think, you know, girls do progress and learn quicker than boys, so I guess that's the case in this situation. She was able to just go on the potty. She started wearing underwear very quickly. She learned how to use a potty at 23 months, so it was a month before her birthday that she was potty trained. She was fully using the potty without, you know, any incidents, any accidents. And to this day, my daughter is 2.5. She will be 3 in December. And this girl is using the potty. She is not peeing in her clothes overnight. She doesn't have any of that. And how I did handle the overnight thing with her, she had a couple of accidents where she peed on herself, and my daughter does not like to be wet whatsoever. She does not like to have anything wet on her. She hates to get her hands dirty. She's just like a girly girl. She just hates it. So the fact that she peed on herself a couple of times, she woke up crying. She hated it. After that, she was done. She never peed on herself again. and even to this day, she wakes up when she has to go to the potty and tells me, and I go and take her. So this is something, parents, that you can't kind of be lazy with. Like in the middle of your night, if your child has to use the potty, you have to get up and just get that routine going of using the potty and being able to successfully use it and wake up when they have to do it. Like I said, with my daughter, she does it fine. She doesn't have an issue. She does not wet her panties. I can't tell you the last time she wet her panties. I can't even remember. That's how awesome she's doing with potty training. Now what I'm working on with her, since she is a girl, is to teach her how to properly wipe herself from front to back, and also properly wipe herself when she goes to do number 2. That's what I am teaching her at the point now. And so once she fully gets that, she will be able to go to daycare, because I'm a parent that I don't want anybody helping my kids out when it comes to using a bathroom. I want them to be able to use the bathroom on their own, so they can have their privacy. Nobody's in their space. Nobody needs to be down there. No, nothing. Okay, so that's how I potty train my kids, guys. It was a big learning experience for me, especially with Julius. That was my first child. I'm learning, he's learning. So I just wanted to make this video for you guys out there that are actively trying to potty train, and then you're just at a block in the road where you don't know what to do. Your child's not, you know, fully getting the concept. I just wanted to let you guys know this little bit of information about the potty wash, because before my mom told me, I did not know about it. I didn't even know it was a thing. And so I'm just happy that she did let me school me up on the potty watch. And yes, so guys, if you are actively potty training, please get the potty watch. It will make a big difference, and your child will be so happy to just have that little reminder that they need to use a potty, or just to get on the toilet or whatnot. But yes, guys, that is the end of my video. Hopefully this information was very helpful to some of you parents out there. And also, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And go ahead and check your girl's social media out. I will go ahead and list that in the description box below, so you know what time it is. We may not have it all together, but together we have it all. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.